Hi everyone, myself Priyanka, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Christ College Autonomous in Irinalakuda. In our previous lectures, we have already completed the first phase of the compiler, that is the lexical analysis. Next, we are moving to the next phase of the compiler, that is syntax analysis. And in syntax analysis, the software or the technical tool that do syntax analysis is called the parser. Okay, so the person or the software or the tool that do syntax analysis is called what? Parser. So parser do the syntax analysis. So what the parser do? Okay, so the source program, we have already said, in the source program it's fed to the lexical analyzer, and we get what? From the lexical analyzer we get tokens. That token is passed to what? The parser. So what does parser do? So parser do the syntax analysis, that is, we are checking for the tokens whether it match with the grammar of the source language. So every source language will have a grammar that matches the tokens. Token is what? The smallest unit that can be recognized by a source program is called what? Token. So that token must match with the rules of the source programming language. Every source program will have some rules, so that rule must be matched, or the tokens coming must be matched with that rules. So that is called what? Grammar. So in the parser it do whether the tokens are being matched with the grammar. So in that phase we get what? Syntax errors will be get, whether if it is not matched with, if the token is not matched with the grammar, then there will be syntax errors coming. So the this phase also move with what? Syntax errors, its handling and its recovery. Also in this phase we built a tree that is called what? Parse tree. It is not built explicitly, it is built by the parser process. After the parser process, the parse tree will be built, that is by checking and translation only parser tree will build. There are three general types of parsers are coming. One is the universal parser, second one is the top down parser, and third one is the bottom up parser. Okay, so we are moving to that. So these are the types of parsers. I have already said: top-down parser, bottom-up parser, and universal parser. So what is universal parser? Universal parsers you have already studied in theory of computation, that is membership algorithm or Early's algorithm or CYK, famous Cook's algorithm, CYK's algorithm. So that is universal parsers, that is done in theory of computation. I am not moving to that. You better recall your lectures in the theory of computation, what is CYK algorithm, etc. Now in the compiler's context we are having mainly two types of parsers, that is top down and bottom up parser. In top down parsers, tree will be building from the top to bottom, that is parsing is done from the top to bottom. In bottom up parser, the parsing is done from the bottom to top at us dawning. That is in both the case, input are scanned from what? Left to right, one symbol at a time. That is same in both. That is input buffer scan from what? Left to right, one symbol, one token at a time they are passing. But the logic is little bit different. Top down from root to bottom, in bottom up from the leaf to the root we are passing. Okay, so now when we say the examples, top down passings are called famous top down passers are predicted, predictive parser, example LL algorithms. You will see in detail in my preceding lectures, succeeding lectures. And other bottom-up parser example is LR parser. These two will be delivered by me in our succeeding lectures in detail. Okay. So LL parsers and LR parsers. So in when we say in the general case, most top-down parsers and bottom-up parsers will be efficient for only some class of problems, but generally it work for every problem. But efficiency will be delivered, or efficiency is maintained only in some class of problems that you will see when we discuss about LL and LR parsers. And also the main task of the parser is it have to collect information of various tokens from what symbol table and check for the syntax errors only. Also some types of semantic errors also it must look. And after semantic analysis, what will be done? Intermediate code generation will be done. That's all about the parser. So in parser, it take tokens from the lexical analyzer and check it for the syntax errors. For the syntax errors, it will check cross match with the grammar of the language, and if there is any mismatch, the syntax errors will be reported, and it will construct a parse tree from the parser's logic. Different types of parsers, from that it will construct what parse tree. And we have discussed three types of parsers, most importantly top down and bottom up parsers. So we can move the each parser in detail and what all parsers do, what all errors that parser can handle in my succeeding lectures. So keep practicing, keep studying, keep reading, stay healthy. Thank you.